welcome to City Skylines Community Challenge with me, Helena.
And me, Maddie. We're gonna be playing on console.
Specifically Xbox.
Yes, we're gonna be playing Xbox.
Yeah.
And I'm scared. No, this is gonna go fine. This is gonna go fine. The first episode today, we're only gonna be building a city so that we have something to build the rest of it in.
A base.
Yes. And then the weeks after, we're gonna be doing some other stuff.
Yes. And the community will be voting on some of that stuff. So after this stream, we will be on socials asking what your thoughts are and what direction we should be going.
Yep.
And we'll go from there.
First thing you always have to do when you start a new city is connect the highway. And last time we did this, we just made an egg about, which I think is a solid answer and a solid idea. But I'm gonna just extend this highway for a little bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna use freeform though.
Freeform.
I'm gonna just extend it. Like we talked about last week, a little bit of a curve. Oh, wait, there's like hills here. I don't want to pull them over the hills. We'll go over here. We'll go over the river. We'll go this direction. Over there, and then we do a straight piece. Oh, come on. Do it. Listen to my instructions, you little pooper. And then over here, and then we just do the same thing but backwards. You can beautifully follow all of the guidelines. Super easy. Ooh.
All of the guidelines. So now, as someone who normally plays on PC, how does it feel for you being on console right now?
I mean, I play some on my Switch, so for me, it's pretty similar to that. But I mean, just I'm using a controller, vastly different. Oh gosh, I really don't feel like I have enough minute, intricate movement. But that's just on me not being used to it.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen the things that people create, and usually that's not really something that stops them. Out the bare bones right now.
Okay, like the big main streets. Is that how you would normally start a city?
Probably. I mean, when I build my own cities, I start very, very small.
Okay.
And then build out from there. But now, because we're gonna be building pretty rapidly, building just the main roads, I think is gonna be the easiest thing to do. So just adding all the main roads. Maybe make an interchange. Ooh.
That does sound nice.
Ooh. What sort of interchange should we make?
What are my options?
Oh, any option. There's so many options. It's almost too much. I mean, we could do a basic trumpet. What did we have here? Okay, so here we have a clover leaf. Here is a three-way. We can make. Yeah, this is one of the follows. The one thing I like, though, is just the sheer height of it all. Like a roller coaster. I love it. I mean, it looks exactly like that on PC, too. So, interchanges have always been super fun. But I like trumpets. Okay. I think they're quite easy to make. So let's make.
And they make fun noises.
God, you know those highways that if you drive on the curb of the highway at a certain speed, it makes a noise because yeah. There's a trumpet noise if you drive over this one.
Okay, so it goes.
yes, it does. Okay, cool. That's a trumpet. A very, very basic trumpet.
I hate basic trumpets.
Does it look like a trumpet to you?
It looks nothing like a trumpet.
That is a trumpet interchange, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't see a horn. I don't see the.
Yeah, I don't know why it's called that.
Probably, yeah, I don't know.
Oh well. Okay, so now we have two connections to the other side.
Yes.
Where do we? Okay, I'm pretty like okay with that. We could
Okay.
probably have like another interchange here if we need to use like this space.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Let me zoom in so you can actually see it. Like this space, we could probably add an interchange here.
Mm-hmm.
But we have all this space
Yeah,
to
you do.
build on. Where do we build, Helena? Where do
There.
you want me to build?
That point. Here.
What do you mean here?
Maybe here.
Okay, I'm gonna
Here.
build over here now. 'Cause
How about right here?
This is where you pointed. This is exactly where you pointed. As far away as my. Okay. I'm gonna build at least here, just so that we're close to my interchange. I don't have to make another one.
Okay, that sounds very agreeable.
All right.
Oh. Chat is wondering how you are feeling playing without mods.
I'm pretty okay with it. A lot of people like I play with a lot of mods, but that doesn't make me uncomfortable with like not using mods. So I am pretty used to like playing without them. Like I do that sometimes for fun. Like it's a good way to like mix it up a little. So I'm not intimidated, chat. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do? All right, I'm gonna upgrade this road.
She's looking to start a beef.
You fight me, chat. Fight me.
You asked for it.
What you gonna do? Okay. So I'm making a lot of roundabouts because roundabouts are very good traffic solvers by themselves.
Yeah.
So we have a roundabout right there after the interchange.
Gorgeous.
And then slowly but surely we'll start progressing through the road sizes
Okay.
to just become smaller and smaller. Ooh, so now we gotta put industry somewhere.
Oof.
This is always the biggest question in my mind.
Yeah. Where do you put it?
I don't want to put it too far away,
Mm-mm.
but I want to put it on like somewhere else, far like away from my people, so they don't get sick. So maybe we can have a road that goes over the river here,
Smart.
so that they have a connection to it, and then we can also connect. Ooh, I don't, they're gonna take a right turn to turn in and a left turn to go out. We could probably connect it to the highway later on, but for now, I think this will be fine. I'm just gonna connect these and then create a bunch, just straight up grids, because industry
Yeah, it doesn't need to be
doesn't need to look
delightful.
Yeah. And I'm optimizing more for capacity than for looks.
Yeah. Inland water treatment or pumping sewage to
Ooh.
rivers?
I
What's
don't.
you fancy?
Well, I do like poop rivers. No. I don't mind having like a poop chute in the beginning because you can always remove water later on, or like remove the pollution, I guess. But an inland water treatment is always good if you have some space near your industrial area, or they can clean the water. It is more costly, obviously. But other than that, it's pretty average.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna speed up time a little bit so we
Get
can
it.
see some people coming in. Are you arriving? Yes, they are. Look at here,
Here
they
they
are.
come.
Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. We already have 200 people. That's pretty good. Let's see our traffic. 94. I'm gonna use that. We're never gonna look at traffic again. Just so that I can. Can I? Oh, there it is. Okay.
You can be happy about that.
Yeah, now we can see all of the people. Oh, look at all the trucks arriving too.
Stuff.
So let's look at the flow. Ooh, a lot of people are actually turning off to use that bridge. Interesting. I did not think that they would do that. I would have thought this road was faster. I guess it's a little bit longer, probably. But we can fix that. I mean, I'm not gonna fix it. I'm just gonna change my building style. We do have a need for Popo, so I guess Popo is our next stop.
Indeed.
I'm just gonna do like a small one. Ooh, we are gonna do a T road. This is something we did a lot with when Patricia and I was playing. Is T roads are great because sometimes you'll see, maybe not that long. Sometimes you'll see a police station or a hospital like clogging up a road because you place it and then they spawn immediately on that road.
Yeah.
But if you add a building like this on a T road, they'll have sort of like their own little spawn area, I guess.
Yeah.
And it makes it really good for them because they can both enter it easier because if the road outside is blocked, then they can't get there. And all that fun stuff.
Looks like there's a lot of crime in your city.
Yeah, I think there were like 2 houses that were screaming about it. And then we can also add a cemetery.
Always fun.
Always important. Let's see, can I put that here? No. I'll just put it on the other side here. Because they usually don't spawn a ton of vehicles unless you have like a death wave. But if we build slow enough, that won't be a problem anyway. All right, cool. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, and it's all grown up. They've already used up all of the residential, and then the residential demand is already growing. So we gotta spawn. We gotta build some more.
Yeah, you do.
Can't stop. Can't stop.
It's a good thing we got the time.
We can never stop.
No.
There's always a new house.
Have you ever felt like, okay, I've finished the city? It's
never. Absolutely, like never.
No.
I've spent. The longest time I spent on a city was probably like 3 years, and I still never had that feeling of like, yes, now I'm done. I've achieved everything I want to achieve.
Do you still have that city, or?
I don't play on it anymore because I hit every limit.
Okay.
I cannot build another road on it because it is. I've hit every limit.
Okay.
But if I could, I probably would still be building on it. And yeah, that would probably be a really good case of I will need to rebuild now. Because I need to fit all of these new things in here that I didn't have like 5 years ago.
Oh wow, that city is that old. Well, I guess.
Oh yeah, it's really
old.
old.
Working on it for 3 years.
Yeah.
Cities has been around for what, 6.5 years now?
Yeah. What a city it was. I like to have maybe have this entire area just be school stuff.
Okay, that's a large area for learning.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good.
That's good. I mean, last week we really focused on Teacher Day, so it's nice that you're really extending that love of learning to this new build.
They're connecting the two streams together. Exactly. And connect those up. Cool. So I'm gonna have both these roads be dead ends because I don't want people traversing the school area just willy-nilly. So these are gonna be elementary school. Let's do, well, I'm gonna paste all of these and then lower the budget. I think is gonna be the strat here.
And what is the benefit of that strategy?
We have the capacity already built out, but we don't lose as much money on it.
Okay.
I guess let's do transport.
Yeah.
It's the next thing on here. Might as well. I think we're gonna start with buses. Where's the train track? It's over here. I'm gonna leave it for a little.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna leave it. But let's put a bus depot like around the industry area.
Someone on Twitch chat said, we only had to get her on console for her to actually use the terrain in her building instead of just flattening everything.
Look. Look. It's very hard to build a lot of custom stuff when there's a crazy hills, okay? Smooth it up. Ooh. Let's smooth it. That bike path was looking a little funky. There we go. Much better. Still a little funky, but maybe not straight up and down anymore. Like right here. God damn it. This is Okay, completely
I like-
normal. Wait for a bike. Wait for a bike.
Well, I saw a person running
Here
through it.
he
Yep.
is.
Here
Let's
he
hope he
comes.
goes straight.
Ooh.
Hell yeah! This is actually looking really cute.
Good.
I like it.
Good. Are you gonna be able to keep your hands off until next week? No, you'll be building it up.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I could probably just come in here after work and just play.
Yeah. Find her
Forever
curled
and
up
ever.
in a ball, sleeping tomorrow morning. Like,
I don't know. I've told this story before, but
okay.
after the first 3 weeks of owning cities, I didn't sleep a lot, and I played every single second awake, basically. I was looking at my wallpaper, and I could see cars moving on the wallpaper.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll be that bad, but I know what the bottom is.
Yeah.
I know what ruin is,
Yeah.
and I won't get there. Yeah, chat. Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah. Do we want to do a quick vote to see if the city's nice, or are you confident
No.
that you don't need a crown today?
I've grown past it now. I know that I'm. I don't think we need.
Okay. Yeah.
I think we're good.
No, good. That's real growth. Awesome.
Thank you.
You did good. This is awesome.
But yeah, chat. We will be back next week
Yes.
with more console.
And we'll have voting on our socials later this week.
Cool. So check that out. Vote for the thing that you want to see built for next week and the week after that. And yeah, we'll be back next week.